No, you can get down by yourself. If you think Jay-Z album was trash, then you are most definitely a white cracker that is most definitely pushing the agenda that is most definitely trying to destroy black people. If you think Jay-Z album is trash, that's exactly what you are. No ifs, ands, or buts. That's exactly what you are. If you think Jay-Z album is trash, then you most definitely are a white cracker that want people to continuously promote killing each other, spending money on stupid shit. That's what you are. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. That's exactly what you are. That's it. No ifs, ands, or no. It's nothing else to say. There's no. That's what you are. If you do not like this Jay-Z album, then that's exactly what you are. No, everybody's a puppet. You can't call nobody a puppet when you work a 9-to-5 job. You can't call nobody a puppet if you go to an office job every day. You can't call nobody a puppet if you're in school. You can't even say that word. You can't use that word. You can't use that word. How puppets calling people puppets? That I'm saying. You can't, like, nobody can use, everybody's a fucking puppet. You live in Earth, you're a puppet. You're a puppet. If you live on Earth, you're a puppet because nobody can leave the planet. You're a puppet. But Pete, moral of, regardless of whatever you feel or however you feel, yes, the 9-to-5 means you're a puppet. You work for somebody, somebody's controlling your every move. They pull strings, you get up at 4 a.m. in the morning, stuck in traffic, get to work, sit in your cubicle, and come home. You're not doing what you want to do. You're doing what somebody else wants you to do to make them rich. You're a fucking puppet. All right. But that's not what we're talking about. What we're talking about is the simple fact that Jay-Z's album is saying the right shit that need to be said in today's era. I don't care how you feel about Jay-Z. I don't care if you think he sold his soul. I don't care about nothing what you're talking about. The moral of the album is telling people exactly what need to be said in today's hip-hop community. Don't put money to your ear. That's a disconnect. The Kardashians is evil. Like, no, it don't matter. It don't matter. He had 20 million. He blew it on some stupid shit. He should have bought real estate. Got in top. Yo, this is what need to be said in today's era of hip-hop. That's all. Man, Jay talking the shit that need to be said in today's hip-hop, dog. I'm not a Jay-Z fan. I told y'all that numerous times. I ain't never bought a Jay-Z album. I don't care about Jay-Z. I'm not. I'm not a Jay-Z fan. I'm not a Jay-Z fan at all. I don't care about Jay-Z like that. Y'all know that I don't give a fuck about Hov at all. This album is what need to be said. No, it's not. No. It's just what need to be said in today's hip-hop. It's not about Jay-Z or Nas. It's not about none of that. It's about what need to be said. He going at all the mumble rappers. He going at, like, what you should be spending your money on. He going on that no matter how rich you think you are, you still a nigga to them, to the higher powers. You still a fucking bum-ass nigga. To the Federal Reserve with niggas who can create money, you still a nigga in their eyes. Dog. He's saying the shit that none of these rappers is telling you to say. Like, that's the best part about it. I don't care about Jay-Z like that, but the best part about it is he talking about the shit that need to be said. Shit need to be said. He said, my girl Queen, not a Kardashian. Dog. He's saying the shit that need to be said, dog. No. He admitted, see, this is the problem with you fucking dumbass people in this world. Y'all hold people accountable. But if you're a religious person, you got to expect someone to change. We were all part of the program. We were all once part of the program, but we woke up and now we're giving them messages. So you can't be like, yo, well, Jay-Z used to do this, so I'm not. No, he says it in the. I used to do stupid shit. I spent 20 million on cars, this and that. Imagine if I would have bought houses, my family would have been straight. No, he's saying the shit that he should have been doing. The nigga grew up. He grew up. This music is grown people music. Dog. Yo, if you don't like this Jay-Z project, then go listen to Eminem rap about a bunch of nothing. Go listen to Eminem. I used to jack off with a black saw and a hacksaw, whacked off my black balls, hit the tree with Sonny Bruno. Oh no. Alright, go listen to that then. Go listen to Eminem. I can't say I used to do drugs and now my mama is in my bathroom. Go listen to Eminem then, if that's what you want to hear.
Dad?
Yes.
That's bullshit.
Alright, well, where you want to go? You want to go home? Huh?
Yeah.
Come on, we out.
The fuck is bullshit.
Alright, come on. But yeah, if you want to hear that shit, dog, at the end of the day, I tell people this. I tell people this all the time. Yeah, nigga, this park is bullshit. We out of here. I tell people this. At the end of the day, you got to understand what this album is for. There's a large consciousness rise, not only in the world, but most definitely in the black community. There's an extremely large consciousness rise. And Jay-Z hit the nail on the button. I'm happy that somebody in the industry is saying this shit. That's all that matters. 30s, if you a Daylyt 30 squad, go get this album. It's most definitely essential. It's most definitely, there's a shift going on. And Jay-Z is really leading the shift in the hip-hop community. Like you gotta think, niggas in Jay position don't normally talk like this. You got Young Jeezy, trap or die, yeah, shoot a nigga, trap. Then you got Gucci Man, I just spent the Uzi on my icy, and my wrist so icy. Then you got fucking Ray Shimmer, I ain't got no ice, my ice, I'm so icy. Yo, look at all these niggas talk about nothing, dog. No, look at all these niggas talk about absolutely nothing. I just fuck your bitch. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Look at these niggas talking about nothing. So it's good. It's good that you got somebody at the top of hip hop. Not just the top of hip hop. The nigga that is labeled the GOAT is actually dropping knowledge, dog. That's what matters. This nigga is labeled the GOAT, dog. He's actually dropping knowledge. See, y'all niggas don't even know what 444 mean. I'm not even gonna get into that. Y'all don't even know what the 444 mean. So, but that's even more difficult. I don't give a fuck about the album. I don't give a fuck about none of that. That's the fact that he used the title 444. That's crazy. That's crazy, dog. Like when you start studying, dog, you gotta understand what 444 mean, dog. You gotta understand, man. You gotta understand, dog. Jay-Z is talking that shit that need to be said. Today's time, he talking that shit that need to be said, dog. He talking that shit that need to be said. And that's what matters. That's what matters. Look, I talk to Drake. Y'all know I'm fuck with Drake. Y'all know that. Y'all know I fuck with Drake heavy. Drake is my nigga. I hit Drake right now. He gonna reply. Snap of the fingers. Drake is my nigga. I tell Drake all the time, dog, why you won't rap about something that fucking matters? If you actually rap about something that matters, you will go down as the greatest fucking rapper known to mankind. And nigga be like, but I gotta. Shut up, man. You can do it, dog. Yes. What is that? Oh, give it to me. That's Regine. Give it to me. I give it to Gene. Dog, rap about something that matters. Like, you already got the fame, you already got the bitches, you already got the money, you already got the house, you already labeled as a GOAT. Now rap about something that matters, dog. What state I'm from? New York. I'm in New York right now. Where the mother be? Psych, nigga, I'm from California. But look, rap about something that matters. I've been telling all these niggas, rap about something that matters, dog. Rap about something that actually matters. Like, it matters. See, I started to tell myself this. Look, it's two ways to walk through this world. It's two ways to walk through this world, right? You can walk through this world and you can love candy. Or you can walk through this world and you can love vegetables. It's two type of people in this world. It's people who love candy and it's people who love vegetables. It's two people. You can walk this world just literally in the form of they live. If you got the glasses on, you can see what's going on. If you don't got the glasses on, you ain't gonna see what's going on. That's the type of world we live in. So, as I became conscious, right? I don't even want to use that word. As I start to understand this world and I start to wake up, I literally went back and listened to Jay-Z and Nas. Jay-Z and Eminem Renegade. I went back and listened to that. I actually went back and listened to that, like, that song. And I was like, yo, Jay-Z smoked Eminem. Eminem most definitely had a large amount of wordplay and a bunch of flippity-floppity shit. But that shit didn't mean anything. It didn't mean nothing. Eminem most definitely smoked Jay from a lyrical standpoint, without a doubt. But as I became older and I started to really understand words and, I started to understand, like, that real lingo, dog, Jay smoked him. Smoked him. You know, M always doing that flock, fliggity, flock, miggities, figgity, flock, figgities, tiggity, tock, box, miggity, docks. You know, Eminem always doing that flickity, flock, sliggity shit. Dog. What I'm saying is, look, I went back and I really listened to that shit. Dog, let's really think about it, dog. M was trash on 8 Mil. Your mother looks like she looks with the supper. Love her. Look at you. You got boobs. Man boobs. Shut the fuck up, man. Nobody want that stupid ass childish shit. That's why Eminem music don't age well. Eminem music never aged well, dog. It never aged well. It's for the moment. It's for little geeky high school World of Warcraft niggas. Never aged well. So I'm saying, as you grow up, because when I was younger, look, when I was younger, I was the biggest Jay-Z hater on the planet. When I was younger, nigga, when I was like 17, 18, nigga, you couldn't tell me nothing about Jay. Nigga, I was anti-Jay-Z, anti. Nigga, Jay-Z don't be talking about nothing I want to hear, nigga, nothing. Nigga, we don't even know what he talking about. Nigga, he talking about some stupid shit. Sean Claude on the mantle. Nigga, what is Magna Carta? What is he talking about? Like, when you young, dog, you don't know what he talking about, so it's stupid. What is he talking about, dog? Sean Carter. What the fuck is he talking about? Hova. Why do you name yourself Hova? Like, yo, when you younger, you don't get it. You don't get it. I was the biggest Jay-Z hater ever. I didn't get it until I started growing mentally. And I said, oh, shit. Jay has been talking that shit. Yo, I really used to think Nas smoked Jay-Z. I used to believe that. I used to be like, no, Nas ended Jay-Z's career. I used to really be, it ain't nothing you can tell me that Nas didn't smoke Jay-Z until I actually started to listen to Jay-Z and I listened to that shit and I listened to what he was saying. Is he conscious? Is he wrong? Then it is 1 minute he this, 1 minute he that. Yo, Jay was talking that shit to Nas, dog. But see, and then once you start to get to know Nas, because I know Nas personally. So once you start to get to know Nas and you go, oh shit. So Nas is a conscious rapper, but he signed Dave East. Nas is a conscious rapper, but he don't have no outlet for no conscious artist. Nas is a quote-unquote pushing for something bigger, black community, but has nothing, no outlets for any black thing, nothing. Then you start to listen to what Jay-Z was trying to tell us. Jay-Z was trying to tell us, Nas don't give a fuck. That nigga's a fake-ass conscious nigga, dog. Cut the crap. So, as you get older, you start to listen to this shit. You start to really listen to it. You start to really grasp it. You start to really put it into perspective. And when you really look at it and you really start to, look at it from that perspective, you go, damn. All right, look, once you gain knowledge, once you grow mentally, once you gain knowledge and you grow mentally, you'll start to realize Jay-Z has been dropping gems for the longest. I was never, I'm coming from a person who was never a Jay-Z fan. I'm telling you that. This is coming from a person who was never a Jay-Z fan. I was literally anti-Jay-Z. Anti. There was nothing you can tell me or convince me to listen to Jigga. What's my motherfucking name? Jig. It was nothing you can ever tell me to listen to. I would never. I didn't listen to Black albums. I didn't listen to nothing. There was nothing you could tell me to listen to any form of Jay-Z. So, as I got older, as I got conscious, put that down there.
Dad, you said I can have some of those drink.
What drink?
Remember lemonade?
Which one? This one?
Yeah. You said.
No, I didn't say that.
Yeah, you said you can have some of those drink.
See, it's not no more. You have to save that for her. That's only a little bit.
Well, but there's no more.
Just get water. Where's water? There you go. Here. But yeah, like I was saying, you know. Hey, turn it down some, Jaden. Hold on real quick. But yo, like I was saying, you know, Jay-Z most definitely was talking that shit. But peep though, peep. My man just said something that's really crazy. I listen to B.O.B. But look, wait, hold on, y'all. My man just said something that's very crazy. And what's even more crazier is that, like when we growing up, you know, and you know, most hip hop artists and hardcore hip hop fans, they don't listen to rock and roll, they don't listen to punk rock. And now I see why. At first I didn't get it. I was the same way. I was anti rock and roll. Like, man, them niggas on some devil shit with all that black gothic shit. And I was like, yo, as I got older and I started to listen to punk rock and I started to listen to, you know, like rock and shit like that, I'm like, yo, these niggas is free me from the matrix. I can't sleep no more. I can't. Yo, the niggas used to be talking that shit. I'm like, yo, these niggas is actually like trying to wake niggas up. Yo, rock and roll is really pushed as like evil devil music, when in all actuality, yo, niggas is out here trying to tell niggas, free me from the system, dog. Free me from the goddamn system. Green Day, 3 Days Day, System of the Down. It's toxicity in our city, in our city. No, what do you want, the world? What do you want, desire? Desire. No, somewhere between the sacred silence and silencing. Somewhere between the sacred silence and desire, desire, desire. Nigga, I be in my bag off my shit. What you nigga? I know everybody, nigga. Fuck you talking about. I used to rock out, dog. I used to rock out, dog. I used to rock out. Do angels deserve to die and cry? Self-righteous suicide. Dog, I used to rock out, dog. I rocked out to everybody. I know all Green Day, Incubus, Hoobastank. Nigga, I got a playlist, nigga. I got a long playlist of rock and roll music. So what I'm saying is, you know, I'm Slipknot, all a long playlist. So look, no, I mean, I know my nigga. I go in. I go in with my rock shit. So look, My nigga, I threw a lot of that shit in the Lucifer joint. Big ups to everybody cop the Lucifer. Big ups to everybody. If you didn't get your shit, we'll be sending money back ASAP. But look, Pete. So what I'm saying is, when you young and you sleep and you don't really get it. Look, when you young, you sleep, you don't get it. What's good as when you young and you sleep and you don't really get it. You start to like it becomes like, ugh, I don't want to listen to this. I don't want to be around it. But when you start to wake up, when you start to really wake up, you start to really listen to this shit, and you start to really listen to all the artists that now, if like for example, I was never a KRS-One fan. Never. I was never, like I'm talking about never, I was never a KRS-One fan. I just didn't rock with him. And as I grew, are you pro-violence? Yes, I'm pro-violence. Do you have a double chin do you look like a troll? Yes. Yes, I'm pro-violence. I'm most definitely with the shits. I'm with all the shits. Violence is needed. If it wasn't for such thing as violence, there would be no America. Remember, billions of people got killed for this shit to even exist. So yes, I'm pro-violence. I'm with it. But look, what I was saying is, you know, when you're younger, you don't get it. But as you grow, as you really grow and you grow up mentally, you start to really tell yourself, everybody that was dropping them gems, no, I'm fucking with you, dog. Like, I'm a troll too. Like, I know trolls when I see them. I'm a troll too. So, you know, it's all right. But look, like KRS-One. I never liked him. I never listened to none of his music. I never cared for him because I wasn't there mentally. And now, as the world grow, I say I was about 18 and 19 when shit started really becoming clear for me. About 18. Like, I knew shit was wrong when I was coming up because I watched the movie Daylyt when I was like fucking 4 years old. So I knew some shit was wrong about life in general. Like, I always grew up because my father made me watch Daylyt when I was young. But I think about 18 and 19 is when like shit really started hitting the fan for me. Like, I just started seeing like something ain't right. School not right. No, I said 17 not right. See, I told you it's a troll page. I told you. But look, you know, about 17, you know, and it was around the time that I had to take the SATs. That's kind of when it clicked in for me. And I was like, I seen it. Like, when I was in there taking the SATs, I was like, oh shit, they in here testing all the smart people. But the fucked up part about it is nobody is really smart because everyone cheated. Like, everyone read the books, took time out to study. Like, no one is going to really retain any of this information. Like, none of this information mean nothing. Like, for example, little Tommy was driving 26 miles an hour and he traveled 30 miles. How many miles did little Tommy drive? Dog, do that mean anything? Like, are you going to use that in life? No, you're not going to use any of this in life. It doesn't mean anything. So I started to tell myself, yo, none of this shit means nothing. Nothing in this SAT means absolutely nothing. So I aced it. I aced the SAT 1600 ace. Aced. And then, you know, from then, you know, I was like, all right, cool. So I checked into school. So remind you, I couldn't go to the college, a bigger college, because I didn't have the money to go to a bigger college. So I had to go to a junior college. So I went to a junior college. I pretty much did good at junior college. And then after I went to the junior college, I got into a Division I college. After I graduated from the Division I college, literally, I graduated and I was literally in debt. I thought that I went to school to make money. Like, I thought, like, once I graduated, I was going to be well off in life. And when I graduated, I owed somebody $100,000+. I couldn't believe it. I literally couldn't believe it. I owed someone. I was in debt bigger than I ever was. Like, first I was just regularly broke. Like, I didn't have no money. I was broke, right? So then when I went to college, I was still broke and I owed somebody $100,000. At that exact moment, I was like, oh shit, this is a setup. Everything about life is a setup. Everything. Every single thing, everything they got is good. This is a big ass fuck. So that's when I start, I really started telling myself, like, one day I'm going to unplug from this program. Like, I don't want no more parts of it. And that's when I decided to make the decision to get my face tattooed, and I unplugged from the entire world. But look, bigger than that, and going back to KRS-One, now, when I listen to KRS-One, as of right now, when I listen to KRS-One, and I go, holy shit. This is why they made KRS-One not cool to the public. They made him not cool so you don't get the shit you need to be listening to. They made him not cool. For example, let's really be honest. Everybody talking about ain't no good albums or ain't no real good albums. Yo, Immortal Technique been dropping jewels for the longest. The internet won't promote it. The main websites won't promote it. Complex Mag, XXL, they won't promote none of these niggas. All right, have y'all heard David Banner's new album? Have you heard David Banner's new album? Anybody heard David Banner's new album? The God Box. Dog, this nigga talking that shit. Talking that shit. But will any mainstream thing promote it? Nope. Mainstream ain't promoting that. You ain't seen that on XXL. You ain't seen that on Vibe. You ain't seen that on Complex. You ain't seen that on Fader. You ain't seen that on none of that. Because they're doing everything they can to take these niggas out the way. That's why they pumping all of these young niggas that rap about nothing. Because they're trying to most definitely muzzle the message. Fight the Power, Public Enemy, Chuck D been talking that shit for the longest. What they do, muzzle them. They're trying to muzzle. This is what all these XXL freshman niggas is for. They're trying to muzzle the message. That's what they're for. That's the agenda. Sign all the niggas who don't even talk about nothing and muzzle the messenger. The labels are muzzling the messengers. Now rappers don't even got nothing to talk about. So what I'm saying is, when you really look at what's going on, Prodigy had a movie about to explain the Illuminati. He had a whole movie about to explain the quote unquote, well, not necessarily the Illuminati, but the devil niggas that run the game. And they killed them. I keep telling niggas, the XXXTENTACION nigga, whatever the nigga name is, that nigga is most definitely a conscious rapper, dog. They don't know that. But see, he trolled them. Look, y'all keep wondering why that nigga's having the most problems in the rap game. He's having the most problems. The nigga who is completely conscious is having the most problems. Y'all don't see what's going on. He trolled them, dog. He not a mumble rapper. He trolled his way into the game. And now he gonna drop them jewels, and they're gonna do every fucking thing they can to fucking silence that nigga. They gonna keep beating his ass. He gonna keep getting beat up. He gonna keep getting jumped. He gonna keep getting all type of shit, and they gonna fuck him up until he shut up. And then if he don't shut up, they gonna kill him and clone him like they do everyone else. Now, I get it, bro. I completely get what's going on. I understand what's going on. When you really think about what's going on, man, no, they're not gonna come for me. I know they're not gonna come for me because I'm different. I'm a different type of person. The Illuminatis and all these, whatever you want to call it, they don't come for people like me because I'm searching for them. So they're going to stay away from me. I'm like one of those niggas like, yo, clone me. Nigga, where could I sell this soul? Nigga, I'm looking for a soul selling spot. Like, hey, dog, you know what? How much can I get for this soul, dog? Nigga, I got some homies in the pen that need to be out. Niggas is starving, dog. Nigga, I'm going to sell this bitch. Dog, they not gonna come for me. I'm different. I work in reverse. Nigga, 25,000 for the soul, nigga, you can have it. Here. Get it. Nigga, fuck you niggas. I'm different, dog. They ain't coming for me. Nigga, I'm with all the shits. Oh, you trying to fuck? No, let's film it. Now you ain't gonna fuck and then try to like blackball me later. Let's put the tape out now. Daylyt have sex with Illuminati. Let's put it out now. Nigga, we can make maximum money. Dog, I work different. That's why they ain't gonna come for me. They like, nah, this nigga with the shits. This nigga Daylyt with the shits, all the way with the shits, dog. They ain't gonna come for me. They don't like to fuck with niggas who with the shits. They don't like to fuck with niggas who ain't with the shits, so they can blackball them. Nigga, you can't blackball me, nigga. I'm with the shits. Come on. What we having orgies? Let's go. Get it. But look, on the flip side though, it feels good to know that Jay-Z watching me though. Y'all like how Jay-Z used that Lil Uzi vertical shit. Y'all like that. You feel me? Y'all like that. That let me know Jay watching. You feel me? I fucks with you, Jay. You watching. You watching. You feel me? You watching, Jay. I hear you. I hear you, Jay. Fucks with you. But peep, y'all need to go check out that shit that I did, though. You feel me? Because I just murdered that Jay-Z story of OJ. So go look at Daylyt covers, Jay-Z story of OJ. Go look at it. I tore that thing apart. Apart. We talking that shit that need to be talked. Go look at that. With that being said, Brother Polite Good, with that being said, if you haven't copped the project, go cop the project. Daylyt, Let There Be Light, letthereBelyt.com, LETTHEREBLYT.com. Go cop the project. We dropping maximum jewels on there. You know, we got some shit for everybody. The vinyls will be up ASAP. Don't trip, don't trip, don't trip. The vinyls will be up ASAP. Don't trip. But look, we got some exclusive for y'all. We got some exclusive for y'all that's about to drop, which is the Daylyt Unlimited package. Now, this is a package for a super fan. It's a package that's for a super fan. I'm going to tell you right now, it's $1,000. It's $1,000. But what you will receive inside of there is wild. Very wild. I'll tell you. No, it's $1,000. $1,000. But what you will receive in there is wild. Like very wild. So you get the Daylyt. You get to be Daylyt. You get to be Daylyt. Vinyls. Unlimited albums. Unlimited access to all albums. You also get 5 songs that wasn't on the Let There Be Light project that was supposed to go on that didn't go on. A lot of rough drafts that didn't make it. You get a t-shirt. You get a signature quill autograph. You get the making of the product. And the box is custom made, designed for you. And we're going to deliver it to you. We're going to come to your house and deliver it to you. And we're going to perform the album at your house for you. You can invite your friends, personal party, whatever. We're going to perform for you at your house. But there's only going to be one. We're not selling no more. It's only one. Only one. We'll bring the box to you. Not a shipping UPS. We'll bring the box to you and we'll perform at your house. It's only for one superfan. So with that being said, I fucks with y'all. Fucks with Daylyt. Run it. I catch y'all niggas later. Deuces.